Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kwadwo Safo. In today's episode, we are going to discuss 5 reasons why ladies would snub you on your very first day of approach, or why ladies go bounce you like you be basketball. The very first day where you go try say you talk to them. So let's dive straight into the issue. First and foremost, the reason why a lady would see you or a lady would bounce you on your very first day of approach is this. Most guys that personally I have come across, we have oral odor. Not only guys, but majority we have oral odor. So the moment you approach a lady and you try to speak to the lady and you have oral odor, like say be brave as a no bong. My goodness. Oh my goodness. See, just forget about it. In fact, I'm just being very honest with you. You approach a lady on your very first day that you want to speak to the lady. Probably on that very first day, if you could be lucky, you could land the lady's number. You go there and you blow fuse. I remember there was a time I posted on my platform, that is on my status, that one of the reasons why most ladies would decide not to listen to what any guy, or would not hit into the advances of any guy, irrespective of the fact that the guy might be a nice guy or not, is the scent that comes out from their mouth. And I had a lot of ladies come into my DM. They were like, yeah, Nana, could you tell them? I was like, tell them. You have to be very intentional about your mouth, about your oral odor. Like you have to be intentional. It is never a bad idea that when you wake up in the morning, when taking your brush, your very first coat, that is COAT, your very first brush coat, the very first time that you are brushing, you take about 5 to 7 minutes of to brush your teeth. Then you go the second one. After brushing 2 times in the morning, you use mouthwash. Be very intentional about your oral cavity. Like, be very intentional. You cannot try and go and speak to a lady when you know how? Why would you make such a mistake? When you go, you ask the kenke seller to include garlic. Oh boy, why would you do that? And for it doesn't matter whether you're a nice guy or not. The moment you do that, the lady is going to ignore you. So be very intentional about your health. I went to a pharmacy the last time. I asked them of mouthwash. I never knew mouthwash. We had ones that cost 12 Ghana cedis. Just 12 Ghana cedis. As a gentleman, you can't buy 12 Ghana cedis mouthwash. When you buy 12 Ghana cedis mouthwash, at least it helps to freshen your breath 24 hours. So in a day you can use it about 2 or 3 times. You are good to go. At least 2 times you are good to go. After taking your brush, after eating, try and use mouthwash, so that when you see any nice lady that you would want to speak to, when you see any nice lady that you would want to speak to, at least you know, when it comes to your oral cavity, or when it comes to your mouth, the scent coming out from your mouth, you are good to go. So be intentional about your oral health. It is very, very important, so that you don't go and blow fuse for this lady to have this perception that guy we will no more. Now, when approaching a lady, to me, appearance counts. First impression is always fundamental. It's a fundamental element that any guy should make it a point to not joke with. First impression, it counts a lot. It counts a lot. So when you meet a girl on your very first day, try as much as possible that you look nice. You are in your house. You called what is it called? This bread seller. You called this bread seller. So you were wearing, I think you were just in your shorts, or let me say you were in your knickers. You came outside to buy bread, bare chested. You saw this fine girl. This pretty good, this fine girl who is looking very pretty. nice bag, nice shoe, and you are buying bread, and you call the fine girl, hello, can I speak to you? Or sure, Nana, you are not someone worth her time. Apart from that, sometimes we even as university students going out, we just put on any slippers, we just put on any dress because, oh, I'm just going to buy food. I'm just going to buy food. Focus on the food that you are going to buy. No, you meet this nice girl, you want to approach this nice girl. Huh? I am telling you, after taking care of your oral health, the next thing is for you to look very presentable. At least if this lady should in case of anything snub you, she would have a good impression of you, that this guy who came out was looking nice, smelling good, free like no bad odor coming from the armpit as well. That this lady knows that yes, of course, everything is good with you. You understand what I'm trying to say? Everything is good with you. So please be intentional about your dressing. Be intentional about the way you look when approaching a lady. Don't look at yourself. Assess yourself. That if you were that lady, would you choose yourself, or would you even speak to someone in such a dressing? So make sure you are always looking presentable when approaching a lady. I'm not saying say konako suit, konako bow tie. I'm not saying say go and put on an African wear. When going out, it is very important that as a student, it is very important that as a youth, it is very important that as a young guy going out, you iron your dress, or even if you don't iron your dress, you know your dress is or your top is nice looking, is presentable. You understand what I'm trying to say? So please never joke with it. It is very, very, very necessary. It is very, very, very necessary. Smell good, fundamentally important. That is 2. Now 3. How do guys show disrespect on their very first day of approaching a lady? I don't understand. How do you see this nice girl, this fine fair girl, this dark beauty, black is beauty? You see this nice girl with the best of shape. Shape now or mini. You understand what I'm trying to say? Then you approach this lady by calling her hey. How? So sometimes ladies snub us, like ladies snub us on our very first day of approach, because of the disrespectful way we approach them, because of how disrespectful we are. Sometimes, how can you, yo mame, Mr. Mama no dim komo kakra, yo mame, na BPGG boys ni won, yo mame, okay, I say emano, see, calm down. You don't see a lady and call her yo mame. You don't see, hello sweetheart, hello dear. Can I know you are in the hurry. Can I have just 30 seconds of your time? Hello, my name is Kwadwo Safo. I was standing right behind you. I decided to come to you, to come and say hi to you. What's your name? Oh, okay, so do you live around? That is how it goes. Do you live around? Oh, why? Oh, nothing. Honestly, I'll just be very honest with you. Go straight to the point. I'll just be very, very honest with you. I would like to be your friend. So I don't know if it would be fine with you. Maybe you could text some time on WhatsApp. Fine. Sometimes anyway, I would like to have your number so that we text some time on WhatsApp. Man, question say, would you? After I will be sending a question, I would like fashion. That is how it is. But you people, I don't know. You see a lady, Some ladies have some sort of branding. Some ladies have branded themselves in a way that, Charlie, see. You should ask yourself, why should this lady that has branded herself, is intelligent, is very good in terms of house chores, the lady has branded herself when she's speaking, when she, like, in terms of her dressing, everything is on point. Why should such a lady accept or heed into your advances? It is the respect that you would show. It is the respect. You see a fine lady who has branded herself and you call her, hey, my name is Shomba, my Indian Komokakra. Bibi Jijo, Min Canada, Bibi Jijo. I'm telling you for a fact. So please respect ladies when approaching them. Know that this time that I'm approaching this lady is a very good moment for me to approach her. She's a brand, like, know that this lady that I'm approaching her, she's a tough lady, she's a beautiful lady, she's a branded lady, that I need to give her that respect. Now, 4. The reason why, another reason why ladies would snub you is that guys, we have bad timing. Guys have bad timing. Guys have bad timing. Guys have bad timing. You see a lady who is in the hurry, you want to speak to her. You see a lady who is talking on the phone, you want to speak to her. You see a lady speaking to her friends, they are talking. You are telling her to stand for her friends to go and leave her. It is a bad timing. Know when, like, be very, very watchful of your time. Be very, very timing. Like that of a lion trying to stalk its prey. Be very timing and know when to strike. Most guys don't know when to strike. And you know, Obeko first time you're approaching, the second time not for one to me kubium. Be very, very, very timing. So when approaching a lady, like, be very conscious of the time that you know that this is the time for me to strike. So that when you know when you strike at this particular time, there is no way will be the bounce. Lastly, some ladies will snub you. That is the truth of the matter. Will snub you because they are in a relationship, and yes, of course, they wouldn't want to entertain any other. I mean, they wouldn't want to flirt with any other person. They wouldn't want to speak to any other people. That is some ladies. They are in a committed relationship, and when ladies are committed, like when they are committed, nana, bibi no obi beka omobeti you. Like, that is the truth of the matter. So these are the reasons why ladies would see you on your very first day and snub you. Let me know what you think. My name is Kwadwo Safo. Make sure you comment. I'm pleading with you. Hit the subscription and notification button for me as well. Like, as a matter of fact, share for me as well. Bye.